show you sometimes when we come across some of those good deals. So this was in Palm Beach County. This actually is a property that just sold on October 20th. We can see kind of how the auction is set up here, and here we can see the way the property is actually listed right here. Now, this wasn't a cheap property. We can see this property, it actually ended up selling for $1.8 million.
Yeah, it looks like it opened up at the opening bid was $960,000. We can obviously see a full address, and this was an online auction through a real auction, meaning that anyone had the chance to purchase this just by going online and registering.
Yeah, so if we take a look at what the property is, pulling up the property record, we can see, well, a lot of things about it here. We can see that, first off, it's a big house, 7,366 square feet, so it's a huge house. 7-bedroom, at least 8 bathroom. To be honest, I wasn't sure. It says, 7 full baths and 2 half baths. I don't know if that makes it an 8 bath or, but anyhow, a huge house sitting on a half acre. And something else I noticed that was pretty crazy is just from the assessment from 20 to 21, it went up by $195,000.
Well, and I'm sure that is reflective of the market and what property values were doing within that area during that time.
Yeah, that's also crazy when you think that that's 10% a year.
Yeah.
In value, that it essentially, was going up just off of, the assessments there. But then, if we look at, the property values, here it is, the property right now, is currently listed for $3,000.
Yeah.
And they'll probably end up getting it or something close to it.
Yeah, $3 million.
Yeah, sorry, 3,000. Yeah, $3 million. $3 million. Yeah. So, and it was purchased for 1.8. So on this, there's probably somewhere in the neighborhood of about $1 million profit.
Yes, there's 7 bedrooms, 9 baths. And one thing that's interesting is I almost wonder if this was an ex-NBA player, because you can see that Heat basketball court. It looks like there's a Heat logo there.
Yeah.
Within the Miami area. But either way, we're talking about a home that somebody paid a lot of money for at the tax sale. I mean, paying $1.8 million is a lot of money. But within this particular property, there's, almost $1 million worth of potential profit right now. And, depending on the market, it could be even more than that.
Yeah. Well, and if you think about why could this property be lost? Well, obviously somebody owned it outright,
What was interesting is they were trying to sell it before the auction, as you can see in the listing, and they weren't able to sell it, and it actually went to the tax sale.
Yeah, went to the tax sale and sold. And so, yeah, interesting deal, really nice property. You don't always see really nice properties like this go through the sale, but this one did, and the buyer, got a great deal on it, picked it up for a pretty good discount.
Yeah, I mean, if you were looking at traditional market, we want to find something in this area, and be able to get it for nearly $1 million off of market value.
Yeah, no other way you could do it.
Yeah, there's no other way you could probably do that other than through the tax sale.
Yeah. Yeah, with the property this nice, you're not going to be able to probably pick it up for less than what somebody's willing to pay there. But yeah, what an awesome example. And this is an area that's also really competitive. It's really competitive.
We're talking about Palm Beach.
Yeah, this is a competitive area. Lots of properties end up redeeming, so this just goes to show you that there are good deals that come across and still money to be made even in Florida.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.